Hello, and welcome back to Riverside 22 on Farming Simulator 22. You join us at episode number 11, and at the end of the last episode, we just finished drilling some seeds into field 31. So we drilled canola into that. We are going to drill some seeds, some oats into field 29 at some point, but at the moment it can't be planted in August, so we're going to get on with some other jobs and see where we go from there. We do need to check up on our productions because our cows have run out of mineral feed, and I've got no mineral feed in the multi-production factory to use either, so that is going to be our first job. So if we jump into here and we jump into our productions and our multi-production, here we go. So we need hay, potatoes, silage, canola for 3,000 litres of mineral feed. Now if you look down here, we've got plenty of potatoes, we've got plenty of canola at the moment, but we've got no silage, or barely any silage, and no hay. So that's our first job. So we will grab, I think we'll grab our forage wagon just because we can get, I know we can get plenty into that. And then if I can line it up straight, there we go. We want the silage. So we have also run out of grass in that silage fermenter, so we need to switch that off, which we can do while we're waiting. And hay. Crash counter +1. Okay, and then we shall get our mineral feed back up and running. So we'll keep an eye on that, and as soon as it's run out, we will turn it back off again. So that's that done. Nice, quick and easy job. Now what we're going to do, we're going to have a look at all the other productions as well, just to make sure we are all covered. I think we are. But what we are going to do is we're going to get those open gardens doing something, I think. Because it's worth... we can grab some money out of that, hopefully. It's not very straight. But also might be able to top up silage additive at the same time. Okay, so let's have a look at our productions. So production wise, we've got biogas, which is fine. That's ticking along quite nicely. We've got 29,500 litres of slurry in there, so we'll get some money, etc, etc. We've got our dairy, which is running nice and slowly, but it's still running. That's fine. We're only paying £1,000 a day for that. We've got our mineral feed, which we just started. Now we've got our open air gardens. Now I've been having a look through, and in terms of price, I think what we're going to do, we're going to grow some cotton. Now to do that, I think we're going to run cotton with seeds and manure. So we get 64. We've also got solid fertilizers we can use, and that's just 2 to 1. So I think we will activate that for now, and the same on the other one. They can start ticking away, and there we go, growing nicely. So with all of that, I think what we're going to do, we're going to do a nice, we're going to have a look at some contracts today. We've got nothing else to do on the farm. If we jump into our PDA, we've got our canola in field 31, nothing in 29 at the moment. We've got our grass in 28 and 27. In terms of where we're at, apparently our grass is ready to harvest, but I don't quite believe that because that has only just been drilled, and 28 apparently is ready to harvest as well, but we'll leave that a little bit. We do have some weeds in field 29 to deal with at some point. Let's just take a quick run over. Well, we clearly don't have any weeds in field 29 yet. That must just be left over at the moment. Our precision farming scores are looking pretty good all the way around. We can't do anything about those two, but that one there 97 and that one there obviously 100. So let's have a look at what contracts we've got. As I say, we've got some baling contracts, so I think we'll pick one or two of those. I fancy doing one that's a bit of a silage, because that would be quite fun with the silage wrapper and the baler. So I think what we'll do then is we'll accept this contract, but we're going to borrow the items because although we have got some of the items, we definitely don't have a wrapper or a trailer, and that would just be what am I doing? Where am I going? I'm going over here. That would just be a case of even more money. So we'll take a run down to the shop and we'll see you there. Okay, here we are down at the shop. We'll just park our Land Rover up. See if we can get it in here without scratching any other vehicles, although, oh, that was close. Although apparently that car can't park properly. Right, so the first one then is the Krone. Now we are going to, oh no, we're not going to do that. Field 16. So, again, we'll see you there. Okay, here we go. Just arriving here at the field. Just need to jump out and open the gate. Okay, so what we're going to do is unfold. We shall get this onto, oh no, what have I done? Just trying to work out, what is it? Control Y, isn't it? There we go. we'll put it into a swath straight away. We might as well. No need to use the windrow. That'll save some time. So let's turn the tool on. Well, actually, what we'll do, we'll just close the gate, because then we can get right into this corner here. We will lower it down, and we will start. He says we'll lower it down. There we go, and we'll start going. So I think we'll do this as a bit of a time lapse. So I will see you when the grass is done. Okay, there we go, all done. We'll turn that off, fold that up, get the gate reopened. We'll whiz this back to the store, and then we'll hook up and bring the baler down. Okay, so here we are, back with our baler. Now we need to do 150 centimeter bales, otherwise it's not going to wrap. So I think, let's have a quick look. Nope, it's not set, so we'll change the bale size. That's 150. We'll turn on automatic drop as well, and I think that's it. I think we're ready to go. So I think this time, I think we'll put this on a little bit more of a time lapse again, and I'll see you when we're all done. Okay, so you join us back here again, just as we are delivering our first load of bales. So we'll drive in here, we'll deliver them to the sell point, which I think is just through the gate here on the left. Yep. So we will back ourselves up. And we'll unload. There we go, our contract is now complete and we're getting some money from some bales. Now, as you may have seen, there are 5 bales still on the field. What I think we'll do, we shall go pick those up, because otherwise if we complete the contract they will disappear. But we'll collect those and we'll take them back to the farm and let them go to silage. We might as well not waste them. So I'll join you back at the field. Okay, right, we're back at the field. We'll collect these last few bales up and we shall get them delivered over to the farm. As I say, mainly because we need some silage and we might as well take advantage of the fact we've got some left. There we go. We shall fold the trailer back up. We shall leave the field, and because we are not coming back, we shall just jump out, close the gate again for them, and we will make our way back to the farm. And I don't think you need to see this, just a bit of driving, so I will see you back at the farm. Okay, so we are back here at the farm. I think what we'll do is we'll put these bales into this silage pit just here. We're not using the pit, we're not going to sell the pit. We might do some silage this way another time. May automate some silage or something with some contractors, but for now we'll just leave these in here. And we'll complete the contract. Now, when we complete the contract, contractors, we're going to obviously drive the tractor back to the dealership and we will collect our vehicle, our Land Rover. So I will see you back here at the farm very shortly. Okay, so here we are back at the farm. We shall just park that up. We'll head and we will have a look at completing that contract. So there we go, £11,425 with the reduce for the lease cost. So we shall collect that, and there we go. Right, so now that we're back at our farm, let's see. So we've got £45,000 pounds, nearly said dollars. So let's pay some of that loan back, just because that will reduce our interest payments. We'll leave it there for now, I think. 10 grand will be fine. And I think that might be everything for today, to be honest. So we'll just double check the animals. We've got the sheep's fine, chickens are fine, cows have got 340,000 plus. One thing we will do before we go is let's jump in a tractor. We'll jump in, grab a trailer, grab our trailer. Ooh. Now, during our contract, the multi-production factory finished the mineral feed. So what I think we'll do is we'll pick up that mineral feed, and our last job of the day could just be putting that into the cows, ready so that another feedlot can be done. There we go, 59,000 litres of mineral feed now, so we've got plenty to go through. We'll do one load for today, there we go, and then we'll call it a day. So thanks again for coming along and watching today. If you could like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and share it with your friends just to sort of promote the channel a little bit more. If you want to leave a comment, obviously please do. If you feel anything that I have done you would do maybe slightly differently and give me some other ideas, then that's absolutely fine too. I will look at your comments, I will read them, and generally will reply to most comments as well. But yeah, thank you for coming along and watching another episode of Riverside 22, and I will see you next week. Cheerio.